Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very, very much. Everyone's time here is very valuable to me, so I really appreciate it. So Scorpio, this is your general love reading. So only take what resonates and apply it to your unique situation. It's going to be very personal and different for everyone. And whatever does not resonate, you know, is just definitely not part of your story. It wouldn't make sense at all. Just toss it to the side. Scorpio, you just definitely do not need it. So let's get straight into it. I'll clear the deck for you. Perfect. And let's see what is next for you, Scorpio, in love. What is it that you can expect? Let's get some new insight. Let's get some, what are the new changes? Anything you can look forward to? What's a heads up here as well? Any challenges as well that you should be aware of? Let's see, Scorpio, what is next for you in love? Also, Scorpio, your bonus reading has also been uploaded. There is a lot of information in that reading as well, and there'll be even more information in this reading. So the link to your bonus reading is in the description box below. If you click on it, it is the first link actually underneath all the yellow stars. So as soon as you click on it, it will take you to your bonus reading, which is timeless as well. Here we go. Scorpio, what can you expect next in love? Here we go. Two more. Last one. And here we go. Bottom of the deck, what do we have for you? We have the Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. It seems here that you're moving on. And I'm actually hearing once and for all. What happened? And it seems here also that you actually have changed. You've actually become a little bit emotionally disconnected from someone. And this is the thing, if it was someone that walked away from you, I think it's like, okay, well, you made up your mind. I'll just move on here as well. But I feel here that you really just didn't have a decision. Well, how could I say this? Like, you really didn't have a choice. It's like we're against a wall and a sword. It's like you could have been in a situation that's very unfair, very unfulfilling, and almost bored. It's like, oh, here we go again, you know. I've got to wait for my person here to, you know, catch up and just be responsible. And it's like, no, I'm going to go. I'm also hearing a lot of you are traveling here overseas. And I don't really see this as my travel card, but I was just looking at the horizon. I saw the word travel here for a lot of you, which is overdue. So I do feel, Scorpio, a lot of you have just been working and in this same routine. So you're definitely walking away from people, situation, events that no longer serve you anymore. You're looking in the horizon for something a lot better. Okay. We have Virgo with this Taurus. It's Taurus. Why did I say Taurus? Are you dealing with the Taurus? That's so weird. The Hermit, I meant to say. Very strong Virgo energy. Some of you could be walking away here from a Virgo. But what I'm actually more picking up here is that you have done a lot of soul searching, a lot of growing up spiritually, like hard lessons have been learned, spiritual lessons have been applied. But you've a lot of introspection, a lot of going within, soul searching, like even taking a good hard look metaphorically of yourself in the mirror, thinking, well, what do I want now? I'm going to walk away. And I feel here that, I mean, you don't have to travel, but I just see you going to something new, something exciting here. Yeah, oh, no wonder. No wonder you're walking away. Do not be surprised if you hear from this person though. But I'm going to wonder, is it too late though? Because I feel like you've already emotionally checked out. Or even if, let's just say you still have feelings for this person, it's like you've got less than half of feelings. You're really not emotionally invested into this person anymore. But this is the card of reunion as well. Could be twin flame energy where it's like the runner and the chaser, and you just were never on the same page. So maybe they're on the same page now, but maybe this is going to be a hard lesson for your person to take action when they needed to in the past though. We do have reconciliation, we have commitment, we have marriage here. And I feel like this is why your patience is, this is it. You know, you've reached that line where you're not being patient anymore. It seems here that we do have heartbreak. Infidelity here for some of you. Maybe your person chose someone else or something over you, like friends, family. Maybe they were already committed to someone else. Maybe they were committed or married here to someone else and they couldn't act forward and they put you in a third party situation. Now the King of Wands here is not always a player, but sometimes a little bit of the Knight of Wands can seep into this King of Wands. We have also very strong Leo, Sag, and Aries, very strong Virgo here as well. So it seems that your person is going to be taking action. In fact, this person is actually finding you still very, very attractive. They're very passionate about you. but they will be taking action. This is the go-getter, there's an excellent salesperson as well, very extrovert, and I do see they're going to take control of this. The only issue here is that we have issues of abandonment. And they did a very good job, unfortunately, of breaking your heart. See, look at this. Something unjust happened, and I feel like you're not putting up with it anymore. Your patience has completely run out. The well is dry, and you're moving on. So something very unjust, unruly, very unfair happened to you. And it's like every time you look at this person, it's like, well, these are my last memories of you. And it's very hard to see this person a different way. You are feeling very cheated by them, very betrayed as well. It's like mentally when we hit rock bottom, and now you're putting yourself first. I feel like almost this boat is about to sail, Scorpio, and I think you are aware of that. And the Justice is actually also someone coming to reveal the truth about this as well. And the Page of Cups, interesting. We've got an apology, we've got messages coming your way. Children could be involved, and if anything, you're seeing your person as what they did was very, very immature as well. So perhaps they still need a bit of emotional growing up to do. I just got the word advantage. It's like they took advantage here of the situation, thinking perhaps you were always going to go back to them. And then you surprise them by saying, if I can grab the card. All right, bye, I'm leaving. You're not waiting for them. Absolutely. I don't think you wait for anyone, Scorpio. Yeah, let's just put this all here. This is getting quite messy, isn't it? Sorry about that. All right, so let's get to your main reading. What do we have? We have the Five of Wands, Leo energy. So this could be a clash of egos, tension, arguments, a lot of finger pointing. Already I'm seeing here, ruled by Leo, that there was too many people in this connection. It really shouldn't have just been you and this person, but it was you, this person, and everyone else behind them as well, especially if they were committed or married here to someone else. And I feel here that you were waiting and you were being patient and you were being the nurturer, but there was a lot of competition for their attention. And I think here they took the easy route out and they gave into it, which is why they put you in a third party. The Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Very strong soulmate connection here. So, and this is where, it gets, even if you're leaving, it still hurts a little bit, doesn't it? Because it shows here that your heart is still not giving up on them. In fact, you may be, as you're moving on, still waiting, maybe by some miracle that they can get past this and move that behind, leave it behind, because we've got here two souls merging together as one, where both of you right now are on the same page now. You're both mirroring each other, missing each other, longing for each other. The Three of Wands, Aries energy. I feel here that both of you are waiting for each other. You're both waiting for the other person to reach out, and you're definitely mirroring each other. This is about delayed news, but it's waiting. It's waiting for that ship to come in, metaphorically. It's waiting for the other person to come in, Scorpio. They're waiting for you to come in, and they're just crossing their fingers that there's going to be, no tension, no arguments here, that, you're not going to come back very angry with them, for example. But sandwiched between this here is both of your hearts. But I do see them eventually reaching out, because they know at the end of the day, Scorpio, that you are not chasing them anymore. In fact, I don't think you were ever chasing them, and I think they see the ship sailing. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. I think pretty soon, Scorpio, in fact, for a lot of you, this could happen within 2 weeks, is that, and it's going to be, obviously, timing is going to be different for everyone, but I do see here that you're going to have to make a decision. Because twos are all about choices, decisions. And in this instance, it's like you've reached a fork in the road, and it's a bit of a little bit of a war between your head and your heart, because I'm seeing here that you're already revved to go and do everything else with your life, concentrate and nurture other areas of your life. But when it comes to this person, it's like, I really don't know what to do. There's a bit of procrastinating here. It's almost like I don't want to deal with it right now. But yeah, when we get the Two of Swords, Spirit says we're going to have to stop, ground ourselves, and make that decision now. So the beating heart of your reading, it's spinning, there we go. So this card does affect all the other cards to some degree, and can also represent mutual energy. So what do we have? The Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can often represent someone that is separated, divorced here. They can appear a little bit cold, but sometimes it's past circumstances that have led this person to be very guarded. They're not being cold on purpose, Scorpio. If you do resonate with this, you're not doing it on purpose. Sometimes it's just being constantly let down here and disappointed by, past circumstances, even just trauma in childhood, for example. But the sword is pointing up here. So there is a part of you that has a lot to say to this person before you move on. But they also want to express something, which is their feelings here as well. What else do we have? We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. So if we had to say what is something quite negative, toxic about this person, I think here, you know, I mean, this is the card of extremes, and it's also the card of temptation as well. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling here that they may have been tempted by a third party, which led to you feeling rejected and abandoned. These are not very nice cards here of how you view your person. The Ten of Swords is just betrayal here. And now they're coming back for a reconciliation. Interesting. This can also represent perhaps your person is dealing with a karmic, someone toxic. This third party could be very, very toxic here as well. But we do have a lot of obsession here towards you, a lot of lust. The Page of Pentacles. That is more Capricorn energy. Could also represent a very strong Virgo and also Taurus as well. So they are coming here with a solid offer. Now, it is small. Now, this could be, can we talk, right? I'm not seeing any king or queen. I mean, I'm seeing this as mutual energies here. They do want to communicate, but they also want to say something to face. I think it's because they know that's the right thing to do. Someone here could also be studying, researching, expanding their skills. What do we have in the near future? What's going to happen is the King of Cups. There you are. That's your energy. We've got Scorpio energy. That's the question though. Are you going to meet this person face to face? Because I'm seeing here that you still have a lot of feelings. You still have a lot of love for this person. I mean, it's right underneath that Two of Cups here. Do you want to accept their cup? Because I'm seeing here they're going to be expressing it to you. Wow. What do we have here now? In the near future is the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so your person is seeing as both of you as the perfect match. You're both go-getters, very ambitious, very accomplished. A lot of you may actually be excelling here a lot in sales, in having your own business as well. So in that sense, you're both on the same page. But I am seeing two queens here. That's the thing. So this third party is still around. In fact, sometimes, not always. The Queen of Wands can create drama just for the sake of creating drama. So maybe this third party is quite toxic, and I feel like this third party actually knows about you here as well. And they're just the type, they like confrontation, they like arguments, but there's something very toxic here about them as well. Let me see. I want to clarify these cards. We'll use these ones. Very interesting. We've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords there. So there is definitely lack of communication I'm seeing. There's that Three of Wands, yeah, because I feel that they're waiting for you, but then they realize Scorpio is actually moving on. I feel like you're getting a little bit harder to get a reach of. So now it's like they become the chaser now. One more. Just want to get a really good shuffle here for you. Scorpio, please, and their person. What else is next for love, please, for their highest good? Anything else they should know, please? Two more. Last one. I feel sometimes, Scorpio, that you are probably going to move on and you will always love this person and you're probably willing to forgive them, but yeah, we'll see. We've got the Empress. So this is a major here for Taurus. I mean, literally your person could be dealing here with a divine feminine that could be quite toxic here as well. And this is the thing, they're actually seeing you here as the Empress. Male or female does not matter. In fact, they're seeing you as someone accomplished, someone worthy, and you're only really going to accept this person if they come here, if they come back with something of value, something that is solid here. This is the most abundant card in the deck, the most creative, the most fertile card. So there may be children here involved, but you got my favorite, look at that, you got my favorite card, the Sun, major there for Leo. It's apparent here that you make this person very happy. In fact, you provide home for them. And this is the card of illumination. So anything that's been hidden, especially their feelings, that's all going to be revealed here. We've got blessings, we've got joy. That's how you make them feel. But I think that you're going to be chasing your own happiness. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they literally cannot get to you fast enough. This is the fastest knight in the entire deck. They do want to make amends here. And look at that, the Nine of Wands. They're not giving up on you. It seems definitely in the past they did. You know, you may have not even gotten complete resolution or answers to anything. There was lack of clarity, but now they do. In fact, that's the wounded warrior, Scorpio, and the wounded warrior does not give up. This also comes with a lot of gossip. So I have a feeling that this third party knows about you. Certainly there's a lot of people here on your person's side that know about you. So there could be a lot of gossip as well, which is, I don't understand why they're doing that, because, you know, you're both adults. And then we've got your indecision again. What's best for me? What do I do? Do I commit again to the King of Pentacles? Very strong Virgo and Taurus, but could also be a Capricorn. Do I want to commit to this person? Oof, way too many people involved here. The 5 of Wands here is clarified by the 8 of Wands. So yeah, we've got, this is the second fastest moving card in the entire deck. Very fast moving energy ruled by Sagittarius. Yeah, it seems here that they want to communicate to you about how things ended. And I think here also that there's a part of you that could be triggered. They may say something here that makes you quite angry as well. So there's probably not, I mean, I see that it's really good news, but they may also be giving you some less than desirable news that, well, maybe they're still with this person and this toxic, you know, this toxic person is still hanging around, and that's probably not going to rub you the right way. But I do see you responding. We've got a lot of messages coming in. Oof, wow. Definitely, every time I see that, I always say charge your phone if you want to. The 2 of Cups is clarified by the 9 of Cups. This is Pisces energy. This is a wish fulfillment card. This is how your person feels about you. And yes, you still feel this way about them, but you're being very logical perhaps by saying, this is probably not the best for me. Now, in this deck, in this spread, sorry, when I do see the Devil and the 9 of Cups, your person actually could be emotionally attached or dependent on you. So when the going gets tough, who makes them feel better? You do. And I don't feel like you want to be used anymore like that. You're valuing now your time. Absolutely. But there is something here that they wish to come together with you, and it'd be a huge celebration for them. All right, now, so let's clarify that 3 of Wands is the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Scorpio, I'm really seeing here that you're moving on. I mean, they would love here to move on into calmer waters. After all, the 6s are all about healing, balance, equal give and take. You know, peace, balance, and harmony, and all that. Moving on from the 5 of Swords, it's known as a rite of passage. But I'm seeing here that you're inclined, you've got a lot of cards showing that you're moving on. Moving on, keep going into the future, not going back to the past. So let's clarify the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Wands. Yeah, okay. Leo energy. I think you recognize that, listen, there could be success to this. Absolutely. Not everyone is going to be clapping for you, because in the shadows right there, that person right there is the 7 of Swords. So there's going to be a lot of people not happy for you. They're not going to be clapping for you. They'll probably go out of their way to get this message across here. As well, that's why I was picking up, this third party does know about you. Indeed, they know your face. They've probably even spoken to you, maybe. But I'm seeing here also you're getting a lot of recognition for your hard work, definitely being put up on a pedestal. So it's almost like, well, do I focus on this relationship, or do I get distracted, you know, with them, or do I go to focus on me and everything that you've worked so hard for here as well, though? And I think here you don't really know if this can be successful here as well. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Interesting. They're going to be taking action here. It's pretty apparent. And again, they're seeing you as the perfect match. Yeah. This is like the it couple, the power couple of the, you know, the major arcana, very strong, you know. And I think when things were good, they were actually great. But yeah, I think here, I mean, listen, I see them taking action. This is all the kings wrapped up together in one. Your person actually, I think they're recognizing it, and you're seeing it, that there is something quite toxic about your person. This is like stubborn energy. It's almost like my way or the highway. You know, I can't be with you because I've got this person. What do you want me to do, Scorpio? So they put you against a wall and a sword here. There's something here with their attitude and their ego that needs major adjustment here, because your energy here is very different compared to this person. The Devil is clarified by the Star. Major here for Aquarius. So there is a lot of healing here. So if your person is emotionally dependent on you, if they are dealing here with something toxic or a karmic, anything that's just extreme and too much, that's really heavy, I do see there is healing about that here as well. I mean, your person is holding on to a lot of hope, a lot of faith, a lot of renewal here. We've got 2 wish cards here. Clearly you are their wish fulfillment. But your perspective has changed about them. Now you're really putting yourself first, though. In fact, I think you're worried that this may start off like on a false hope. And again, we go through these cycles once more, and you know, you waste more time, there's more hurt, there's more heartache here. And then, you know, it's like, there it is, metaphorically, you've got to take that dagger out of your heart again, and you're not for this anymore. Absolutely not. In fact, your wish may be granted actually by moving on. You may already have someone looking at you, because the 6 of Wands and the Star is when you're getting a lot of attention here as well. Interesting. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Very strong Virgo energy, but could also be, as I say, we've got very strong earth energy, Taurus and Capricorn. I feel here that your person is going to make a very small offer. Is it enough? For the majority of you, I'm going to say no. But what I'm seeing here is that they wish to take it very slow. And it's almost like, yes, they have the nerve to say that, or at least just to, maybe you'll propose this to say, let's move slow. But I'm really seeing here that you're very eager to move forward, and I'm seeing it on your own. This is a passage of time. It really shows you know this person for quite a while, definitely more than a year, but they're coming back here quite slow as well. Interesting, to offer you something, some changes. It's small though, but I don't feel like it's good enough. Now, whatever disconnection there is, because I always know, Scorpio, you're very clear in your intentions. They know that. By saying to you, let's take it slower, it's like, no, thank you. Because I feel here that they may waste your time once more. The King of Cups is clarified by that Queen of Wands again. Be very careful about this Queen of Wands, because it's coming under, the devil energy. This Queen of Wands knows about you. In fact, I have a feeling, and I did say that not everyone's going to clap for you, and I feel like you see it already coming. Your intuition is telling you that they may even want to confront you. Sometimes they're very good at arguing, and you're better than this. Yeah, but there's a lot of people watching you right now, Scorpio. Some people are clapping for you, others want to see you fail. Either way, you're still moving on, away from them, away from the drama. Queen of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups. We've got the same combination. Look at that. So we've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands twice. Wow. Why is the King of Cups there? Yeah, like I said, this person wants to argue with you. We started with the Five of Wands messages, and now we end with the Five of Wands. We've got the Queen of Cups. Your perfect match is somewhere else. It's not with this person. So just be very wary, Scorpio, because now you've got the perfect match, the Queen and the King of Cups. Be wary that if you were to entertain this past person, this toxic energy, could be one person, could be a group of people. It's like they can't wait to argue with you. It's like, why are you with this person? I bet, we broke up because it was your fault, for example. Yeah, you've got a brand new start somewhere else. And it's an exciting start because you are in this energy. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. In fact, the world's showing it's a very positive card to get in your outcome. This is wrapping things up. This is like the permanent end on this. And starting fresh somewhere else. Yeah, this is the end. You don't have to. That's your energy. That's Scorpio energy. The end of heartbreak. Look at that. This is it. You're not going back. There's a brand new version of you. You've got clarity now moving forward. There is nothing to worry about, Scorpio. In fact, you are going to save yourself a lot of heartache, a lot more stress, because I just see that your person has not really learned their lesson. You have, with the Hermit. Spiritual lessons, very messy. Sorry about that. I always get a lot of cards here. But you're going to have clarity moving forward. The brand new start, the world is your oyster. It is moving on. And I do see that a lot of you, you're going to find your perfect match. The moment you say, no, I'm moving on, that's when you find your perfect match. Will not be surprised if you meet another water sign, another Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer energy. And that is a brand new start. And we've got the end of heartbreak once and for all, Scorpio. I really don't like the people around this person. I see them meddling again, coming in, and it's just going to lead to arguments and more heartbreak here. Wow. So this is what you can expect in the next coming weeks. Definitely, like I'm going to say within 2 to 3 months, but I'm seeing this could happen rather sooner than later with all of these major arcanas here. Don't forget to also check out your bonus reading. The link is below as well. And I will see you in the next couple of days, Scorpio. And I thank you for joining me. And I'm sending you much, much love to all of you. You deserve it. Please take care, Scorpio. Bye.